Yes, Mr. Vice President. Yes, Mr. Vice President. Yes, Mr. Vice President. Absolutely, future President Gore.
Ask him about my tax refund.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
Mike, get your tux on. The Vice President is ordering us by special command to do an Oscar special.
Funny quips? You got 'em, sir. Glancing blows at the titans of Hollywood? They're built in. A big musical number at the end featuring synchronized swimming and Michael Bolton and Madeleine Albright riding a monster truck? Can do.
What are you telling him?
Well, he's the Vice President. What else am I going to tell him?
Well, you guys are on your own on this one.
But, Mike, it was ordered by the Vice President.
So?
What's that, Mr. Vice President? Mike, he says if you do it, he can wipe that failure to yield off your driving record.
Really?
Huh? Hit it. No.
It's the Al Gore Command Performance Oscar Special. We're doing it all for Al Gore.
Mike, Al says you're upsetting his daughters. Cut it out. Oh, sorry.
Come on, Crow, let's rev this puppy up!
Yeah!
Oscar side! How will Gloria Stewart get to the Oscars this year? Will Minnie drive her, or will Greg Kinnear, or will she carpool with Robert Duvall?
Will Burt Reynolds wear his gray toupee? Can Julianne Moore keep her pants on all day? It gets awfully hot in that hall. It's Oscar time in Hollywood.
Helena Bonham Carter's up the wazoo.
I'll be mutton chopped, Sir Anthony.
Check out Dustin Hoffman's new do.
Say, there's Robin Williams as Judd Hirsch.
Judi Dench as downtown Julie Brown.
But most of all, there's the nominee for Best Animated Short Film, La Vieille Dame et les Pigeons.
I don't have footage.
Oh, sorry.
On the Mystery Science Theater 3000 Vice Presidential Command Performance Academy of Robots Choice Awards Preview Special.
Very nice. Stay tuned. When we return, we're going to pick this year's Best Picture.
Phew. I almost got asphyxia singing that title.
Oh, don't worry, we'll shorten it in post-production.
Okay.
To MST3K's Academy of Robots Choice Awards Special. Crow?
Thank you. Let's cast off with that unsinkable blockbuster, the movie that's still afloat at the theaters, breaking all box office records. Yes, it's full steam ahead. You know which one I mean. Mrs. Brown.
Judi Dench is nominated for Best Actress in this charming tale of Queen Victoria and her faithful horsemen.
Oh no, there's a wind blowing.
Pray he's got weights on the bottom of that skirt.
This takes place after the death of Victoria's husband, Prince Albert, of In the Can fame.
Having considered my position here in court,
I hear no talk of positions.
I have come to the conclusion that in Your Majesty's best interests, I should resign.
My engines can't take it.
I do not accept.
I had foreseen that you would not. But Your Majesty should understand
Oops, my kilt fell down.
that I will not be changed in this. I leave for D-side.
The Queen forbids it.
Oh, like you rule the whole country. Oh, you do.
It's hard to be sexy when you're dressed like Bat Masterson. You know?
I cannot allow it. Because I cannot live without you.
I've been seeing another elderly queen.
Without you, I cannot find the strength to be who I must be.
A frigid, empire-obsessed dowager.
Please.
Take off your kilts.
Promise me you won't let them send me back.
I don't like school. My teacher hates me.
You taste like haggis.
I promise.
Ah, delightful. Well, our next offering is Wings of a Dove. Helena Bonham Carter, former drummer for Led Zeppelin, is up for Best Actress this year.
Is that bacon behind your ears?
First time I didn't feel sorry for her.
Or some sort of black pudding? It's delicious.
She was so happy dancing with you.
You know, if you get winded from making out, you need more exercise.
Yep.
me to leave you alone with her.
Well, maybe I can find another source for my salt.
What are you talking about?
I am just beat.
What we were talking about before.
Before you started eating my ear.
Don't look at me like that. You thought the same things.
That Kenneth Branagh's really hot.
I need a room with a view.
I got neck cramps from all our mashing.
You want me to seduce a girl,
Durhay.
and you really think she'll just leave me all her money?
Yes,
Why?
because I know her. I know how she loves.
She loves in a clown suit.
Ah, delicious. Our next film is called Good Will Hunting, and it's up for every award ever invented. It's a very clever title, you guys, because it's about a guy named Will Hunting.
Ah.
See, and he's a tortured character, and the other characters in the film help him find the good parts of himself. Hence the title, Good Will Hunting.
Good Will Hunting. Right.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Australian remake about a guy named Day Mate. It'll be called Good Day Mate. Yeah, very excited, though, about the upcoming film about a guy named Housekeeping Seal of Approval. That'll be
Anyway,
called-
Mike, Good Will Hunting is directed by Gus Van Sant, who I'm sure many people remember as Mr. Carlin from the Bob Newhart Show.
Hey, Hartley.
Anyway, the main relationship is between this young fellow and his therapist, the unbelievably hairy Robin Williams.
Do you think I'd know the first thing about how hard your life has been? How you feel? Who you are? Because I read Oliver Twist.
Nanu.
I can't learn anything from you. I can't read in some f***ing book.
Oh, I read some geek book.
Unless you want to talk about you. Who you are.
I'm Leonardo DiCaprio, right?
Then I'm fascinated. I'm in. But you don't want to do that, do you, sport?
Best staring by an average-looking 20-year-old.
You're terrified of what you might say.
Now here, the creepy genius teaches us about love.
Very unfortunate. I think for me, you know what I mean? I know you've been thinking about it. Yes, you have.
No, I really have.
Yes, you have. You haven't got a good night kiss.
I was hoping to get a good night late. I'll settle for like a kiss, you know.
Very noble of you.
No, I was hoping for a kiss.
Let me just put more steak in my mouth.
Well, why don't you just get out of the way now?
Right now?
No.
Oh, black. Bits of ketchup and tomato and saliva co-mingling. Let's move on to something else.
I think I got some of your pickle.
Ah, lovely. We'll be
Hey,
right...
here's one. How about a film about a guy named King Wenceslas Looked Out, huh? Then it'd be called Good King Wenceslas Looked Out. That'd be really clever, too.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Yeah, how about one about a guy named Humor Ice Cream? You know, that could be called Good Humor Ice Cream. I mean, the list goes on and on.
Robots Choice Awards special.
Now let's take a look at one of the nominees for Best Picture, the delightful comedy As Good as It Gets, which stars Jack Nicklaus as a complete jerk.
And Helen Bonham Hunt, who falls in love with him for no apparent reason.
Yes, it's the feel-good hit of the year.
I suppose this one's about a guy named As It Gets.
Let's just watch, Mike.
I'm sorry, it just makes me mad, that's all.
I know, honey, I know.
Thank you for being on time.
I just gotta smash the windshield with a golf club and we'll get going here.
Carol the waitress, Simon the...
Huh? Why did they bleep out former guy from Talk Soup?
Hello? Holy God, who did that to you?
John Henson.
I was attacked. I walked in on some men robbing me, and I was hospitalized.
I had acute smugness.
I almost died.
Let's do the small talk in the car. Let's go.
This fella totally rips off Christian Slater.
How you, sir? Oh, I was going to do that for you.
It's all right. Where should we sit?
Well, there's no police cards or anything.
It's all right. You look like you need all the room you can manage. I'll sit in the back.
Maybe they'll stuff Paul Reiser in the trunk. Oh, that'd be great.
Danny DeVito's in that bag. Hey, guy! Well, one of the big surprises this year was that...
Oh, let me guess. A movie about a nice guy named Golly Miss Molly.
Do you want to lie down for a while or something?
No, I'll be fine.
Sure.
No.
Okay.
Well, anyway, one of the big surprises this year was the decided snub of Steven Spielberg's film Amistad, with only 4 nominations.
Nevertheless, there were some moving performances in this film, not the least among them Anthony Hopkins as the Lucky Charms leprechaun, and Morgan Freeman as Abraham Lincoln.
Now, don't forget the splendid performance of Dijonay's Monsoon, recreating his role as the guy on the giant ball in the Janet Jackson video.
And a special mention goes to screencypher Matthew McConaughey for his stirring portrayal of Mrs. Beasley, the doll from Family Affair.
Well, sure to walk away with a boatload of awards this year is Titanic.
Yeah.
Yep, it's about a guy named Tyrone Tannick. You get it? Isn't that brilliant?
Want to give it a rest, Mike?
It's just...
Anyway, it's a compelling story which introduces us to an obscure footnote in maritime history about a little-known ship named Titanic.
Here, former star Bill Paxton leads a daring expedition to bookend the plot and meets Titanic survivor Lillian Carter.
These are some of the things we recovered from your stateroom.
Well, I used to spank my boyfriend with this.
This was mine. How extraordinary. And it looks the same as it did last time I saw it.
In my train case 2 minutes ago.
The reflection has changed a bit.
I'm translucent and papery now.
Oh, heavens, it's my Superfly Fro pick.
Where the hell's the matching brush, you stinking thieves?
It's a bug hunt, man!
Are you ready to go back to Titanic?
Or are you gonna cough up the money?
Escapees from My Fair Lady book passage on the doomed ship in the elaborate going away scene.
Bye! So long! Arrivederci!
Don't forget to
Sayonara, mate!
Bye-bye!
See you in St. Louis, Screwy!
Bye-bye!
You know somebody? Of course not, that's not the point. Goodbye, I'll miss you! Goodbye!
Goodbye, Gilbert Grape's brother. Goodbye, Ciccolini. Goodbye, overworked extras.
Look out, iceberg! Oh, just kidding.
Ooh, that must be the Titanic's bathroom fan.
Wow, that's gonna spook the crappies, huh?
Go to America and become cops and butchers and cab drivers.
Someone must have cut one up there.
Get out of the passing lane, moron.
The other way! You're going the wrong way!
I launch and nobody cares. Ooh.
Leonardo DiCaprio is compelling in the role of a young Matt Damon.
I can see the Statue of Liberty already. Very small, of course.
I'm gonna sink this bitch.
I'm the king of the world!
Packers, woo!
I just can't believe there were woo-woo guys on the Titanic.
Leonardo, you're right in my... could you back up a little, please?
Uncomfortable.
Billy Zane plays a Ken doll in girly makeup who drools all over the cherubic Kate Winslet in this scene.
Next week. But I thought tonight.
Let it be Lowenbrow.
Good gracious.
Perhaps as a reminder of my feelings for you.
Is it a
Diamond? Yes.
I was gonna say donut, actually.
56 carats to be exact.
Shred them, add the mayonnaise, some raisins. It's great.
It was worn by Louis XVI. And they called it Le Coeur de la Mer. The heart of the ocean, yes.
Coeur de la Mer, doesn't that mean middle of a female horse?
Yes, it does.
Oh.
It's overwhelming.
I think I'm gonna barf.
That's for royalty. We are royalty, Rose.
God, I'm beautiful, aren't I? If I were gay, I'd love me.
You know, there's nothing I couldn't give you.
How about a 3-headed goat?
There's nothing I'd deny you. If you would not deny me.
This is a booty call, isn't it?
Essentially.
Oh, Open your heart to me, Rose.
And by heart, I mean bloomers.
Society Dame Kate soon falls for the infant Leonardo, and they dance like Minnie Pearl.
Jump back, kiss myself.
Take these, anonymous peasant.
Yeah, rather than pulling themselves up by their bootstraps, poor people fritter away their time dancing.
Come on, everybody dance like Mr. Green Jeans.
You know, with all this hornpipe music, the ship can't sink fast enough for me.
Hooray! We welcome the rich people into our midst, even as they do not welcome us. And this is a strong message that we need to convey.
Come on, everybody, do the centrifuge!
But things quickly turn grim as the mighty ship hits an iceberg, and before you know...
Mike, no, you're going to give away the surprise ending.
Oh, right, sorry. So, finish your homework, put your big pants and your Dr. Pepper lip gloss on, and go down and see Titanic for the 17th time. Now, we'll be right back with this year's Best Picture. Hello? Ah, yes, Mr. Vice President, yes. What? No, yeah, we know the ship sinks, sir. We were just trying to be funny. Back. You know, there were a handful of nominated films that we didn't get a chance to see, actually.
I mean, what do you think? We have nothing else to do? Jeez.
Right. Okay, first one is Jackie Brown. It's directed by that fiery young genius, Quentin Crisp. I think it's another film about that Queen of England or something. Well, let's watch.
Ooh, definitely not about the Queen of England. Next.
Something called Booger Nights?
No, Boogie Nights.
Oh.
I heard it's a fun-filled look at life in the 70s.
Oh, good. This should be fun.
You guys, actually, it's about porn.
Huh? I call it maze.
No, not
Oh, whatever. Next.
Okay, this should be great.
Yeah.
Woody Allen's Deconstructing Harry.
Tie me up. I'd like you to hit me a little bit and give me a
Okay. A then hit you.
hit me.
Must have got hold of Woody's home movies by mistake.
Hit me.
Yikes. Anyway, also nominated for Best Film this year is a foreign film. A tender story of the fragile lives of boarding school children in war-torn France. La Confidentiale.
Actually, that's L.A. Confidential. It's about cops and corruption in 1950s L.A.
So my French is a little rusty.
Here, Detective Russell Crowe courts a lady of dubious virtue, played by Stephen Baldwin's sister-in-law, Kim Basinger.
Can your policeman's mentality grasp those contradictions?
What about that town you bought? What was that deal all about?
He had you cut to look like Veronica Lake.
No. I'm really a brunette. But the rest is me.
Sergeant Chinbutt.
And that's all the news that's fit to print.
So let's move to sports.
It's nice meeting you, officer.
Wow. That's the kind of door that really needs a moat outside to make it work.
Yeah.
I'd like to see you again.
Are you asking me for a date or an appointment?
Whichever gets me sex faster.
I don't know.
If you're asking me for a date, I should know your first
Forget I
name.
asked. It was a mistake.
I grabbed the wrong page of the script, sorry.
Well, I gotta go throw meat to Alex Brothers. And finally, the moment we've been waiting for.
Ta-da.
The movie which we predict will win Best Picture, despite its inconvenient lack of a nomination in said category.
Yeah. Well, we're talking, of course, about Starship Troopers, the only film that had the courage to tell the true story of our ongoing war with giant, intelligent insects.
Yeah, let's see Gloria Stewart or Dame Judi Dench try to blast her way through an army of giant bugs. I don't think so.
The job of defending Earth falls to this group of perky 16-year-old models.
Ew, there's a cockroach in there!
Tailhook mobilizes.
There's a casting call for the new James Cameron film.
Charlton Heston's Family Reunion.
Being invaded by Devo.
Commander Yasmin Bleeth.
This is Daryl Gates' community outreach program.
Hello, folks. Welcome to our planet.
Kiss my thorax.
Oh, he's not. He couldn't. No.
Oh no, the bug's been eating at Taco Bell all day long.
Ah! Number 2, coming in.
Later, our teen gang battles giant herds of digital insects.
You stepped on my pincer, you jerk.
Oh, we were just enjoying a big Coca-Cola spill and a half a hot dog we found. Ow!
I'm not a bug, I'm a peel and eat shrimp.
The battlefield smells delicious, gentlemen. Now drop the drawn butter.
Aha, so, Starship Troopers, it's gonna win everything. It is a lock. I'd bet every cent I owned on it if I were you.
Yep. Well, guys, it's been a great MST3K Academy of Robots' Choice Awards special, but the speeches ran a little long.
You want to grab that, Mike? I got to return the monster truck before the dealer misses it.
Yeah, and I got to drive Madeline Albright home.
Okay. Hello? Oh, hi, Mr. Vice President. The remarks we made over the film clips? Oh, well, it's kind of our hobby, I guess. I'm sorry if it was annoying. What? Oh, sure, yeah, sure, you can give it a try. You see the Titanic clip playing up there? I'll give it a shot. Just try your best, and I'll pass it on to the folks at home. You should probably hurry it up, though, sir, because we're almost out of time. What? That's good, sir. No, really, I'll pass it on. It's very good. The Vice President says this movie was a Titanic success. No, it was good, sir, really. Funny? Well, I suppose a remark just a tad more on the edge might... Sir, well, yeah, I know I said that, but I didn't mean obscene. No, I won't pass that on. That was filthy. Look, you know what? I'd better hang up now. No, yeah, I know I sound like Bob Newhart right now, but you're changing the subject. Oh, and you're probably calling from your office again, aren't you? Sir, that was even No, I'm hanging up. That's not funny, sir. That's just vile. I'm hanging up. No, goodbye.
Produced in association with the Sci-Fi Channel.